Capricorn, hi, I am Desi. This is my channel, Starchaeology Tarot. Welcome, thank you for being here. Today I'm about to lead you through a starchaeological dig, aka tarot reading, into your January 2021. I'm so excited to see what January has in store for you. I call these readings starchaeological digs because my intention is to dig deep into you, your present moment, your potential futures, your past, and your current challenges, also that we can better strengthen you, encourage you, enlighten you, align you with your highest path, your highest self, your highest good. If you have an additional intention you would like to set, or a question that you have specifically about the upcoming month, or about 2021, please take the time to do that as I tune in with Spirit right now and shuffle. Some of this is going to resonate with you, some of it won't, and that is a-okay. What resonates is what's meant for you, and what doesn't, leave it for someone else. This is good for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I encourage you to watch your other placements if you want a fuller, more detailed picture of yourself. You're a unique butterfly. There's no one else like you. And I'll just a small ask, if you would like and subscribe if you have not yet, I would so appreciate it. I will cry. I will fully cry. Because I'm really trying hard to build this community and make this somewhat of a healing sanctuary for people who really need extra support and guidance right now. Every time you show support, that helps me in my own quest to do that. So it means a great deal to me. And if you know anyone who is specifically going through a tough time right now, that is who I'm doing this for. So please feel free to share my channel with them. I'm here to support whoever needs support. Okay, that's my spiel, Capricorn. Let us see what January is all about for you. I can't wait. Capricorn, these three cards, I don't know how much better January could be looking for you. This is so encouraging and so light-filled. There is light after the storm for you, Capricorn. There is peace after the storm. Calmness, and even a sense of emptiness after emotional upheaval that you've had leading up to this January. Everything about the card speaks to wholeness, openness, and healing. So it's not even a regain of control after this chaotic storm for you, but it's an absolute liberation after this storm. It's absolute freedom after this storm. The star depicts a naked woman who is not, standing stiffly. She's not clothed. She's not posed. She's mid-motion, and she's pouring this water freely, some of it back into the pond, or whatever that is, the ocean, and then some of it just on the land, because she's confident that life will continue to supply her with new energy and with new resources. It's not about wastefulness, but just understanding that everything connects to everything. So there is no output that doesn't go somewhere. And a lot of this, I think there's a lot about that mentality, about being free and living without judgment of yourself, and living with the expectation of abundance. That is a crucial part to creating abundance in your own life. And this might be something that you don't feel like you've really mastered up until this point. But January, it is manifesting in a very concrete way. We have the 10 of Cups, which is like the happily ever after card, as well as the victory card, the 6 of Wands. You will reign victorious over your own happily ever after, Capricorn. And part of that victory is becoming like the children in this 10 of Cups. You know, they're not noticing the rainbow like the parents are. They're not appreciating it and like actively, consciously practicing gratitude for this rainbow. Does that mean that they're not enjoying it? No, they're very present in the moment. They are playing with each other, focused on each other, and just expecting. The rainbow is just an expected condition of life. It's an expected context to their happiness. Happiness is their default. And that is the victory that you are coming into in January, Capricorn. It's a shift in your thinking and what you expect for yourself, the kind of abundance you expect for yourself, the kind of calm, the kind of fullness, wholeness, openness, and healing. It is your right to be happy. It is your right to be fulfilled. It is your right to heal and be whole. You don't have to keep yourself broken because you'll continue to face storms in your life. The storms are a part of life and they always will be. They don't define you and they don't have to define you. You can be free of those things. You can be free of even the painful events that have shaped you. Even though they shaped you, you can be free of them now. And you can still continue to expect the absolute best for yourself. You can continue to expect complete wholeness and happiness and fulfillment, no matter how many challenges you meet. That is the shift that is happening for you. It is so hard in adulthood to operate differently than that. We become jaded so easily because in our adulthood, we seek certainty much more than we seek as children. We are desperate for certainty. We are desperate for definitions and rules. And so when something bad happens to us, it is so easy to let that shape, limit our worldview in a way that keeps us from behaving in a way in which we always will be acting with the priority of avoiding pain, of avoiding future suffering. Well, I don't want to repeat what that was. And to a certain degree, that's a great survival mechanism, but gone just a step too far, it is poisonous. We turn the defense mechanism on ourselves, and it becomes offensive. It becomes an offensive system. You can still experience both light and dark and still rest in the peace of knowing that the default is light. That at your core, you can be fulfilled in any moment, regardless of the conditions. I also think that this very directly means, Capricorn, that there is a goal of yours that you've had with this 10 of Cups, a wish fulfillment, some wish that will be fulfilled, that you will finally be victorious in, a desire that you've had for a very long time, something that's required a great deal of strength. This was at the bottom of the deck. A great deal of strength and long-term endurance and pursuit to achieve, and you will be achieving that. You will come home the victor from that in January. You are the hero of your own life, Capricorn, and that is what you are realizing is everything you are responsible for. So if you choose to be a hero to yourself, that changes how that can rewrite and reframe everything that has happened to you in your life and everything that you choose to do moving forward. But I see this almost as a cycle, like as a circle, really, of like it's your happiness that begets happiness. It's your fulfillment that begets more fulfillment. It is your freedom. It's your trust in being taken care of. Your trust in the calm that always follows the storm. Your trust in that will always leave you victorious. When it comes to the many happily ever after endings that you experience in your life, and we experience so many endings, and every single one of them can be happy. Every single ending can be an ending of fulfillment and light. One where we marvel at the rainbow that has appeared before us after whichever storm it is. You've really been through it, Capricorn, and I see that. I see it because the 10 of Cups, the rainbow follows rain, the star, it follows the storm, and the 6 of Wands follows a war. When you're coming back from this war, a war hero. So this is a real time to understand the dual nature of life and understand that your life will always, the pendulum will always swing the other direction. And this is something that you should let affect you, because it is rooted in light, it is rooted in faith, it's rooted in a trust, a very, very deep trust, and letting yourself be moved and changed by what you witness in January. It will affect how this process repeats itself moving forward. And I don't mean the specifics of the process, but I just mean the storms that repeat themselves, because the storms will always come. But this is so beautiful, Capricorn, really encouraging, and I feel like you're gonna have a beautiful January, and deep healing is going to be happening, deep self-expansion, deep opening, and that always doesn't come from winning. But I think the winning means something in this context for you, because the suffering before was very difficult. So remember that you can't have that winning without the suffering that came before. Both are crucial parts of that wholeness, of coming full circle. And it is finally coming full circle for you. So celebrate that. I would love to hear what these details are for you in your life, Capricorn. Feel free to comment below. Tell me how this manifests for you in January. Feel free to watch your other placements if you want more clues as to what your January is going to look like. And again, like and subscribe, share. It means so, so much to me. I am so grateful for you. I'm so grateful to connect with you. I love you so much. Happy New Year, happy January, and I'll see you next time.